everyone, this is Shika from the Sticky Samosa. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's video is going to be me setting up my budget planner, which is an Erin Condren Monthly Planner. It's a new one that just came out and I have already set up my month for July. I'll link that video up here. But what I haven't done is set up any of the other pages. I haven't even put in like my name or anything. So what I'm going to be doing is setting up my sinking funds page today. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that button so you can follow my debt-free journey and Etsy shop owner journey. So let's get right into the video. The page we're going to set up is the 2020-21 year at a glance. So you have a double spread showing all of the months up to December 21. This planner is a 12-month planner, so by June I will need to get a new one. And then we have a 12-month or 12 boxes spread, and then you go straight into the months. So we're going to focus on this spread here. And I went for the neutral option because I have lots of stickers and I didn't want the colour theme of the month from Erin Condren to sort of sway my sticker style. What we're going to be using is a sinking fund header and then some monthly scripts, and this is sort of the colour theme throughout the budget planner. So whenever I do like headers for the pages and the spreads, I'll be using this colour palette. So it is quite neutral, and I'll probably be releasing maybe a video a week about how I'm filling up the rest of the pages. If you haven't seen my budget videos, I actually use up every single page for the month, and I added on an extra 40 pages at the end in a dot grid style. I'll see how it goes for this month for my budget layout, and I'll see what I have used, I haven't used, and this page is looking very empty and there's been a lot of spending, so that needs to happen. And then I will also go through in future videos how I'm going to be using up these notes pages. I probably leave some blank for actual notes, but I don't want these to go to waste, so I will definitely be doing spreads, and you can make sure you're subscribed so you can see how I'll be using those up so you don't have any unused notes pages. None of these stickers are for sale in my Etsy shop yet. Right now I only have passion planner kits for sale, and I will slowly be introducing things like this into the shop very soon. So let's go back to where we need to be. It is a cloudy day today, so I'm sorry if the lighting is a bit odd. I could have pulled this over so it doesn't completely cover the layer section, but that's easily done. That's not my planner OCD, so if it is yours, then that's fine. Okay. Sorry, I'll do it this way. So that is what it looks like with just the header down. The little gaps at the end don't really bother me as it is a neutral option, and because the colour palette I chose is quite neutral, it's all good. Next thing we'll do is replace these with my stickers. Now I'm looking at these, I'm just wondering, the July has a lot of overhang, so it's possible that it might not cover it fully. So let's, oh god, probably should have done a test one. Yeah, it's not going to be completely covered. And I don't have any whiteout. Let's just use, okay, so let's just try and make do with what I have on hand. So I didn't measure all of the months, I just measured September, which is a rookie mistake because it doesn't have a Y in it, which is the biggest like hang. And I'm just using like one of those sticky tapey dispenser thingies. Okay, so I'm just going to cover the bits that have the overhang, like the months that have the overhang. So then I'll do one for January. And this is 120 GSM paper. Okay, so then let's do January, and then I'm just going to go ahead and do all of the months I think it will be a bother for. So I'm going as close to the overhang as possible because I want to cover it. I feel like I should have covered up July more. So I'm actually using this in July, so that is why I am starting. Hey, I think it would have covered it. Probably should have moved that over a bit. Oh well. I don't have an empty Erin Condren planner to test out the stickers, so when I am filming the video, that is when I actually see how the stickers go down and stuff. I've just launched my Etsy shop. The details will be in the description bar below, and I wasn't planning on doing it at all. I wanted to secure the name basically, and you have to have one listing up. So this is one side done, and then we are covering up this section, so I just have to put in 3 months. You need to open the shop with one listing, so I was rushing to get that done. And then my friend Kristen from Monarch Plans has been she's actually an angel. Like, she is a godsend, or whichever deity you believe in, because there's no way I would have had the guts to do it otherwise. I haven't really gone like super summery in this planner besides the month of July, but this is the colourway for the rest of the planner for this year. So I use one of these. If you're in the UK, you can get this from Amazon, I think. And I've used up the whole sticker sheet, which is great. And basically, when I was looking at how I was going to set this up, I wasn't sure whether I wanted to cover this section, because I thought we've got some key things happening in these 2 months. So I wasn't sure about covering this. And then I realised that this is my budget planner, this isn't my personal planner, but there is going to be a lot of spending done in July. And I'm not gonna lie, I had a hell of a time printing these transparent dots, because this is on a vinyl and my printer was not able to feed the paper through. So it kept getting stuck, and there was many printer jams, and it was just like a lot of waste. So these haven't cut that well, and I will not be stocking these in my shop because my printer can't deal with vinyl. So until I need to upgrade my printer anyway, this is just something for personal use. So I thought I'd need lots and lots of colors, but when I was looking at my budget, and we use an app called YNAB, most of the bills that we know are coming are all for home. So it's going to be a lot of dots in one colour basically, and I'm thinking I should go for this. These are the more summery tones. I think I'm going to be going for like the greys probably. And then actually, before we do that, I think I'm just going to cover up this section here, and this is the paper. Sorry, I had to figure out if it was paper or card. I feel like I should not do this on my planner. Aligning with the bottom, and that is covered. Again, there's a difference in paper, but I am okay with it. So basically, a lot of these dots are going to be the same colour because most of the bills that happen every year at the same time are all home related, or what we classify as home related. Any transactions that are repeating, I have them set up in our app called YNAB, and we'll start in July. No? Nothing in July? Okay, apparently we're skipping to September. There's a lot of things in September. We've got our Amazon Prime renewing on the 16th. Oh shoot. On the 16th. And then we have got our car insurance on the 22nd of the same month. If you guys don't know what sinking funds are, they are basically where you set up a fund and you're working towards usually an annual goal. So you set yourself a spending goal or whatever you know the bill is going to be. So we generally base that on what we paid last year. Then we divide it by the number of months we have to save up for it. And as we get paid monthly, that's how it works for us. We just divide it by the number of paychecks, which happens to be the number of months. And if you don't get paid monthly, I would always divide it by the number of paychecks, just so you know how much to tuck away. And say the Amazon bill is £79 in the UK, so we put away like £6 a month, and that doesn't hurt our month, and by the end of August we'll have this money. So that's why we love sinky bonds. I'm going to put this one in purple. We've got our Nintendo online subscription, which is, I think it's quarterly, but that one gets missed a lot. Might have to grab my tweezers. So that is September. And then I've got my parents' TV license, and I'm gonna put anything that's mum and dad related in this off blue. So normally we pay their license and then they'll pay us some money. So I'm not sure if we have set up a direct debit for them. We're going straight into December, where we have our Costco membership, which is on the 9th of December. So that doesn't get taken out automatically. That wouldn't get taken out whenever we go to Costco, say in November or early December. They'll tell us at the till that we need to pay, and we just usually pay at the till. And then we're going into January, and we've got a home insurance due, which is on the 22nd. So usually we will start looking around for a better deal at earlier part of January, so we can make sure. And then in February we've got our YNAB subscription due, which is on the 4th. And we usually get, obviously you get reminder emails like a few weeks before, so it's not something that we can easily forget, but it's just something that is good to have in our planner, because this is our budget planner for the rest of the year. And then we're in March. We've got our garden waste renewal, which is on the 4th. We're going into, there's nothing in April apparently, interesting. And then we're going straight into May. Do you know what? I think we're missing one. Okay, so yep, we've got my PlayStation online subscription, which I'll do in this purple one again, on the 12th. And then we've got our boiler service on the 4th of June. When is our TV license? Okay, let me finish this. And then we've got hubby's PSN online. Yep, we have 2 PlayStations on the 10th of June. So our TV license is on the 8th of Jan. And that is all of them. So now what we're going to do is make sure I know what these are, because obviously the dots don't really tell me what they actually are. I'd have to go look them up elsewhere. So what I thought I would do is use more of these to list out what they are. So I'd have like, I think I'd still have all of the months just in case something gets added in, so then it's like future-proofing it. Otherwise I would kick myself a little bit if I didn't have all the months. I think I'm going to stick to the same layout and then just make sure I've given myself enough writing space. I don't know what the last thing was as my camera cut off. So now what I'm doing is I'm laying down the months to tell me what these dots mean and refer to. And I've left myself more space for September because I have 4 things going out then. I was a bit generous with the margin there. And you'll notice that I went down and not across. As much as I would love for this to all be prettily aligned, I need the space for September, so don't judge me for it to not be all equal. And this is going to overhang, I'm pretty sure. I might just not use the flares actually and just go straight in with just pen, and then let's go back. So I need to look at my full list again, and we are starting from September, and then I'll go in like chronological order. Yep, okay, so 17 September. So zoom you in, Amazon Prime. Okay, and then the next one goes to, let me just put 27th, mum and dad TV license. And then we've got the 9th of December, here we go. And then on the 8th of Jan is our TV license. And then on the 22nd, we've got our home insurance. I just realised this is not going to stay in order if you get new ones anyway. And then February is YNAB. And then we go to March. On the 4th is our garden waste. We're going straight in to May, and the 12th of May is my PSN online. And then 4th of June is our boiler service, and then the 10th is another PSN online. Okay, this looks nicer than I thought it would be because I wasn't sure how I was going to use this up. This section looks a bit busy, but that's okay. And then I might go freehand here and use these flares to write sinking. Maybe I'll write in the green sinking fund, write that across the top. My lettering isn't great, guys, so I totally messed up the alignment, but I'm human, so me. So yeah, this is what this first spread looks like, and I'm actually really happy with it, and it's been on my to-do list for forever. Here is my sinking funds spread set up in our budget planner, which is Erin Condren Monthly Planner, but you can use this setup in any planner you have. For reference, this is a 7x9, so it's a smaller size. And I know that a lot of people don't really get Erin Condren products in the UK. I don't think it's more popular in the US, obviously, but I am really enjoying the paper, and I really didn't want to like it as much as I do because the paper is gorgeous and the quality of the coil is just really, really excellent. So I'm going to leave the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed that and it gave you some ideas of how to use this year at a glance page, because you can also obviously use this for your personal dates and your birthdays, your anniversaries and things like that, but I'm not using this for my personal like home family life stuff. I'm just using this for like budgeting, finance purposes only. So I'm trying to find that divide, although there is always going to be some crossover. Like I always put certain things in my personal planner just to make sure it is caught, and just in case I wasn't looking at this, then I'm always looking at my personal one. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this color palette and these stickers. Yeah, so I will probably be putting these up in my shop soon because I really like the design of them. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, so you can keep up to date with any videos that I put out. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.